Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Now, I know Incursions is, well, I guess it started today for, what is it, either APEC or AU. I can never remember. For US, it starts tomorrow. Not doing a whole lot of prep videos for Incursions this time around. I think I have enough up there. Not a whole lot new as far as like PvP or what to even do for Incursions. But I guess technically maybe you could count stocking up on materials like, say, Actian Venom as kind of an Incursions prep. And yes, I do have my Talios out here. This doesn't mean that I think you should use your Talios. Not everybody's going to have a Talios like mine. I bought the Prime, so I get double the charged nanoprobes every day. So that is why mine is as big as it is. And yes, it definitely works. Now, I did recently tier this up, so I'm getting double what I was getting before, but see, it is tier 10, and I do have the, I didn't want to go away from that, the hull on the armor, so hull health is increased by a lot. Tier 10, putting that armor on when it's tier 10, I guess tier 10 to 11 hull, is where it really shoots up. But even at tier 9, I could get about as much as I could get with my Pilum, maybe a little more, but my Pilum was more expensive to repair than a Talios, so I went with the Talios. So what are some other things you need if you're going to use your Talios, or even if you're using another ship that isn't the Mantis? Well, obviously, you can only do this with Tal. Now 5 has a dual purpose here, the bonus loot and the mitigation. So 5 Tau Giorgio. And let's try to look at the lower deckers. This is Galinar. Mine is at tier 4, I believe this is. So plus 30% from Galinar. That helps a lot. This is Tendi here. Tendis are pretty much a must whenever you want to grind honestly, whenever you want to do anything with your ship. If you can fit Tendi on there, you're going to want to do that. This Renaissance man, that is the Doctor. He is tier 2, that's why it's 20%. And this one here is Hugh. Now, Hugh isn't adding too much. Most of your damage is from Tau and Giorgio, but every little bit helps. So I have them on there. It's not completely necessary. You can potentially go for something else. Maybe more health for mitigation. Now, yes, my Doctor and my Galinar may or may not be higher tier than yours. That is not the only thing that can help you. There is also a research in the X-Borg faction store. Not store, I keep saying X-Borg faction store. The faction tree that increases the drop of Actian Venoms. Or what do they call these? Yes, Actian Venoms. So let's go hit some of these. And I'm not really here just to show you that I can use my Talios. So you see there are 3 interceptors, 1, 2, and the one I'm killing. Did you do it? There it is. You see that? Not sure what to call this trick. I know people, what was it when you made your little chaser in faction space when you had them chasing you. Squidding, I think they used to call it that. Why, I don't really know. Now look, I just killed that one. There's one up here and there's one up here. Where's the third one? Hasn't spawned yet. Now this trick, I wouldn't say that this trick is 100% going to happen every time. Maybe closer to 75%. Alright, where are you? See how it spawned up there? Right around the time I engaged with the other one. Alright, don't make me look like an idiot here. Down here. So 1, 2, 3. The idea is when you start to engage with the hostile, whether it's even going on you stopping a movement or maybe starting the next movement, it would seem that that is when the code wants to spawn another one. Killing guy, see? Alright, let's wait a few. 1, 2. Don't see another one yet. Well, shake your ass. That's about the best name I got for it. Shaking your ass. And there you go, here's number 3. Now, there's only 3. Like, if you keep shaking your ass, then you're not going to get more than 3. Alright. 1, and then 2. Where's this third one? Do you have to go back the way or can you go forward? I think you can. It really is whatever movement. 1, 2, and then 3. So is it when the movement stopped or when I'm starting the movement? I think it's more on the stop, because that's why it appears to bring one up when you start doing the combat action, I guess. Alright, let's send this guy all the way over here. Still 2 of them. Yep. Right there. Right about the time I guess I didn't really. The computer initiated the combat sequence. So it was kind of a stop impulse, start combat, I guess. So maybe it's at impulse stop. Does it want to spawn another hostile? See? I mean, I sat there and I talked for another, 30 seconds to a minute? Nothing. Right? There's still 2. Let's shake my ass. 1, 2, 3. Now, some people already know this. Like, I didn't just make this up myself. I'm not taking credit for this at all. I have heard this, around the grapevine, or through the grapevine? Through the grapevine. As the song goes, heard it through the grapevine, not heard it around the grapevine. I have no idea who figured this out. I don't know. I think DJs wanted to say, exit the system and then go back in, and that was a way to do it. But this is what I found. It would appear at impulse stop, it wants to spawn another one. Where's the third one? Third one's over here. So that is really the point of this video. I think I've been holding on to this video for like a week, maybe even 2. Just so many other things I wanted to do first. But I do want to tell you this. while I am not, I can't claim ownership of this, but the more videos and the more we talk about that this is a thing, the even more easier grinding Actian Venoms becomes. Was a pain in the ass before, a lot less of a pain in the ass now with Tau. But remember, Galinar, Doctor, 5, officers to increase that loot, and research in the... Actually, I might as well just show you where it is. It's one way to go in here. Where is it? Venom Spike, right here. Increase Actian Venom loot drop from hostiles, which is key. Venom loot dropped from hostiles. Doesn't say anything about what ship you have to use. I think Kirk, the fleet commander, has something similar to this, but it says while using Mantis. So that shouldn't work. It might. I have no idea. I wouldn't think it does. But it's here. Yes, I have mine up to tier 2, so 25 extra %. Not that I need it now. Because I'm getting so much. That's not the button I wanted. What do I got now? I got 485,000 and I got what? 40% haul left? Yeah. But remember, if you're in here by yourself, it's probably not that big a deal. Or if you're in here with another player, you don't really like them. It's not that big a deal. But remember, move this stuff, to shake your ass and get that other Apex to spawn. Comment below. Do you have a better name for this trick than shaking your ass? Comment below. Do you know who first thought of this? So we can give that person credit instead of, making it seem like we steal it. And also, let me know, what ship do you use to grind your Actian Venom? Hopefully you're not still using the Mantis. That's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But hopefully you do have a ship big enough to use Tau with. Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.